Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we did sort of the final explorations of Worm's Crossing as well as Rivington. We found a Mind Flayer, like a fresh Mind Flayer, recently created. He wants a brain and we shall see if we give a brain to him. Haven't really decided on that, I'll get back to that later. And then I explored around this place. Because apparently you can just go around all of this here castle. What's it called? Worm's Hold? I don't know, whatever. This place, can I see it on the map? Worm's Rock, there we go. Yes, Worm's Rock, which actually is a star fort, I realize now. It's a star fort, cool. And yeah, we're supposed to attend the coronation of Gortash. He has personally, well, not necessarily personally, through one of the Steel Watch, invited us to said coronation. And we can't get in there via the sort of normal means, which is through here and through a door. But what would be the fun in that when we can go this way? We have found a back door with a place that we're not supposed to go, but hey, okay, so this guy that just came out of here, Diallo, you were on the other side before, so are you like the only one here? That could be it, so you are basically the person we need to sort of, you know, be wary of, let's just say. Well, we can start off by unlocking this here door. And is this a difficult one? A little bit difficult. Not a given one. 4 could be enough. Could be enough, I think. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Good roll there. So that's unlocked. Back to me. Did you just go in? Yeah, you just went in. You kind of felt like you were going out again. So I would love to just utilize the fact that I have a camera. And I can sort of know where people are. We don't need to go out here, I don't think. Like there's a chest, but do I care about that one? I don't think so. So, because what I did see, however, is this structure here. It might be that we can get up higher. I mean, I could also just kill you, now that I think about it. No one will know. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So you're coming out. Let's go in. We're obviously not supposed to be here. So we have more doors, but I want to check the theory, or hypothesis, which is that I can get up here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can I... Yeah. Get up here. Can Asterion also come up? This is now even more interesting. Okay, and let's split up. Go over to Asterion. Climb on. Good. Oh, for the love of God, you can't get up here, can you? Okay. Misty Step. Aha! Misty Step. There we go. Misty Step was the solution. Back to me. Have him come up here too. Where are we now? This is very exciting. Busted down door.
And move.
Busted down door and more ladders. Where the hell am I going?
Oh,
bloody hell.
Trespassing around here. It appears you're about to pay it.
Oh. For the love of God. What the hell? I did not see you. And now I get to fight. Oh. Ow. You know what? Oh, bloody hell. I don't think I should have gone here. Can I survive this? When did you jump that little tiny bit? Can I survive this? Is this survivable even? Okay, let's just check a little bit. What do we have? We have stuff like down here too. Yeah, 3 Steel Watch. It's not necessarily a thing that I would want to do. But alright then, Astarion, what can you do? sluggardly. The hell is sluggardly? I don't know, but I did a bit of damage. Now, you can't move. You are actually gonna heal yourself. You're gonna heal yourself twice. There we go. And then Karlach, we're gonna have to try and sort of focus on one of them, I think. And I'm gonna try this. I do have my save, so I mean, if I don't get it, I don't get it, and it's fine. Yeah, see, we're dealing some damage. We're dealing some damage. Don't stand in a bad way, which this seems fine. Can't push any one of them down. We'll start with the standard one. Yeah, we don't need to crit. Bloody hell, that did a good bit of damage, but still, I've done 1/6 of the damage I need to do. There's also a stun trap here. Don't step forward. Are you gonna get stunned? Probably not. Ow! Okay, okay. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha, indeed. Okay. Ow, save, good.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I know. Don't need to tell me. So, Astarion, you could do with a bit of healing. There we go, good. And do a little bit more. That's fine. So, Astarion, yeah, you do get to do an attack, good. Stab, stab. What does sluggardly mean, by the way? Can I, if I do this, there we go. Can't make an opportunity attack against this hits most recent attacker. Alright.
Fuck yes.
Good to know. F yes, I agree. Wabam. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you're not the same. You moved away. Oh, okay. I completely missed that. Oops. Well, I shall be attacking you then. Why did I only have... Well, that's lovely. You are actually about to explode. Well, I hope you don't move. Well, I hope you don't move. You are dead, right? Does that count as dead? Detonation imp. What are you gonna do? Ow, why did I put everyone in a row? That's very stupid. There you go. You exploded. Good. Ow.
A little help, please.
Ow. Shadow is basically dead. Why did I put everyone in a row? I knew that that was a bad idea. Okay, can we... Bam. Okay, so don't stand close to this. Well, I can sort of push them away, so that's good. I think, yes. So there we go. You can sort of run into here and stabby stabby. There we go. That's a nice critical hit. You. Big heal on yourself. Lovely. Small heal too. There we go. Can you get away? Yes, you can. Get away. No! Ow! Oh, bloody hell. Ow! Okay. What can you do? You can't do anything. You move a little bit. Okay. Meanwhile, I will whabam you. Hopefully at least one crit. There we go. That's okay. That's so bad. Thought it would get away a bit further. Ow! Shadow Art is dead. Actually not. That's amazing. Alright then. Well, we are gonna surround you now. We are not gonna stay in the same location. Why don't you do a big heal? Not restoration. Oh, there we go. Mass healing. Thank you. Because everyone kind of needs a little bit. And then just do another one on Astarion. Oh, right, that was a bonus action, that's true. Mass cure wounds as well. There we go. Okay, can I just... Okay. No, I didn't need to do... Bloody hell, okay, fine. There we go, big heal. We are gonna have to rest after this, alright. Lovely. Okay. There's an attack that I didn't get to see the animation of. That's fine. Just whack on it. Lovely. And then I get to come in and shoot you a bit. Boy, I love Eldritch Blast after I got level 10. Very nice. So the question now is... Tropic Ward, fine. Ow! We are not close to killing it yet. You're moving away quite a lot. That is a bit interesting. Let's go over to me first. I don't think I can push it. Yeah, I can't push it too far. I go like here. Okay, we don't seem to be able to push it down, sadly. Can we... What can we do here? What if we actually just... what if we just chill and take it out from afar? Because if it wants to have a bit of range, then don't mind me having a bit of range, because you're not doing that much damage. And if Chris can come in and kill it in the next one, that'll be fine. Okay, another save. You jump all the way over there, huh? That's not cool. That's not cool at all, actually. Because now I have to go sort of here-ish. Try to shoot you, and I can, but now we have... There we go. Oh. Well, it was immune to fright. Oh, did you... Suit control. I don't know what's going on. We have the mass healing word. Whabam. Can't do another one of those, sadly. Can I do... I can do another one of those. Lovely. So there we go. I don't think it's dead. I don't think it's dead, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our familiar out. And you are gonna fly up here. Over here. Hello! Well, it's not here. Where did it go? Okay, Karlak. You... Get up there. When we have Pursuit Protocol, you attack the Steel Watcher. The Steel Watch are searching for you across the city. Okay, that's an interesting one. But it's gone. Where the hell did it go? Where the hell did it go? I didn't... Did I push it up? Push it up off the edge? Did I manage that? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I didn't see, really. Alright then. So we killed our first... we killed our first Steel Watch. And there's some Infernal Iron. Karlak, you want the Infernal Iron? We even had... What was that? We have Infernal Iron, but also Enriched Infernal Iron. I mean, supposedly that's good for you, right? So we're gonna wait out the pursuit control. No one is following us right now, I don't think.
Trap.
Okay, well, we have another trap here. So we shall deal with that. Hopefully this doesn't become a problem later. Hopefully it doesn't become a... Stop walking onto the gosh darn trap. Jesus Christ. There we go. Pursuit protocol is gone. So now we are presumably a bit safe. Probably gonna be more traps though. Yeah,
Step carefully.
go.
There's a trap.
Uh-huh. Let's disarm that. For some reason, very easily disarmed.
Still
Don't know
alive.
why that
So
is.
that's progress.
So what do we actually have here? Like, we have a few crates and whatnot. But, like, is there anything fun here? And where are we going after this? I am going to drop a quick rest here. I hope I don't get into a fight and... Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I hope I don't get into a fight where I need to heal, because, well... We don't have a lot of healing now. Well, we have a lot of potions, I suppose, so that's fine.
Over, then through.
Okay, we can, if we want to, jump up here, but... Weathered chisel set, that's interesting. But ultimately not useful. Okay, I can be careful. I was about to say there are more traps. Supposedly these are actually not that problematic. I mean, I've killed the defenses, so if we get stunned, it's not really gonna... Oh, whew, okay. Was there... Yeah, I almost stepped on one. But yeah, if we do get stunned, like, who's gonna come and kill us, if you know what I mean? They're all gone anyway. But yeah, hopefully... Do people know that I killed... Oh. I think that's the steel watch that I killed. That somehow just arrived and did a bunch of damage and exploded. Okay, I think it bugged out from going where it went, so that's fine. All right, where are we coming here? We have an undisturbed part here. Most of them have been disturbed. This one is undisturbed and it's a passageway. All right. Don't need to get up. So the question now is, I mean, I have the big doors right here. They seem intriguing, right? But we had side doors, I believe. Or didn't we? No, we didn't. We had this, but this doesn't lead anywhere down. So if we decide to go this way, and I think we do, also, chest. Missed the chest. That's a big chest. Could be good stuff in here. Oh, okay, some arrows. Arrows of transportation, which I kind of like. Not gonna lie, do kind of like that one. What do you have, by the way? Nothing, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna go through here and see where we end up. Because would you believe it? I think this is where we're sort of going. Hello. What's up with this? We have one window distinctly lighting this up. Oh, and we have... Oh, okay. And we have a steel watch here. Okay. You can read on this.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
We also have just a rope here. Where do we have a rope here that I can't do anything with? A rosewood desk too. So where am I really? Bronze goblet. Okay, what do we have here? Alec
First of the
Bormal.
Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards.
Uh-huh.
Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet.
Well, that's a unfortunate heart attack, huh? Okay.
Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying they didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me.
So are we gonna find anyone we care about? I mean, yes, Duke Elton, I believe, was in Baldur's Gate 1. I think that's one of the characters that you interact with. I see that you are red on the minimap. All right then.
Dana Maffrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage.
And then finally, Cock-Eyed Stranger. Okay.
This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor.
Yeah, a bit interesting, I suppose. But, yes indeed, I now see that the steel watch over there is actually considered hostile. And you're considered hostile. And you're considered hostile. Is this because I messed something up? Or is it because I'm here, where I'm not supposed to be? You know what? Okay. Well, I have the save. I have the save. So, also, by the way, before... Okay, now that we are... Well, actually, that's... Right, it was this door that I saw before. Okay, but that's fine. We don't need to go through that one. What about if we go over here and try the passageway here? Have I messed this up to a point where I can't salvage it? And do I have to reload? We'll see. Oh, no, I want to go down there, damn it. So here we are. No, you're actually fine. Alright, so it's only up there where we have a problem. Do I want to do something up there? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. So we are at the coronation. We have a bunch of servants. Cool. We have a bunch of steel watch that hopefully don't remember what I've done. Okay. Double doors out to here. Would lead us to a place we don't need to be. There's all the people waiting. We have Gortash and other Raven Guard. We have some lovely dressed people here, patriarchs apparently. I don't know, is that like now a class of citizens or something? You're a bit weird. You kind of look like you're a nun, but then you have very revealing clothing. That's a weird dress in some ways. So, Raylin Janna, through Limecker, Freda, Oberon, Sarkin, Eomain, Beatrice Provost, Dillard Porter, there's a Porter, Raven Shade, Whitburn, the other names, Callum Bormel, Shatter Shield, Durham Bold, Belt, none of these I remember. Oh, hello! Now that's a snazzy outfit. Damas, Holland, and Guthmer, and then another. Why are you not sitting next to each other? That's weird. So, alright then. I suppose we don't have a lot of reasons to postpone the inevitable, right? Why don't we come up here? Are we supposed to... I mean, I have entered the audience hall. I'm supposed to just run up it. Because, I mean, he's waiting for us, so... What's up?
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard. Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
That is smart. So, yeah, we are not gonna attack. Still, watch will destroy us in one swipe. No, we just killed 3 of them. We're fine. But we do probably need him alive for now. We should try to question him. I can also just say leader charge. That's that's a bold one. But let's see if we can rein her in just a little bit. This is actually quite tricky. I have 13 to 16 though, so unless I roll lower than 5, which I do. Don't roll a 1, a 2, perfect. Holy crap. Good, good.
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Intriguing, but obviously we're not doing that. We want it for ourselves. So, alright then, what kind of understanding? Not interested in bargaining. Why is the crown failing? Yeah, why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
So, I mean, the only suggestion I can come up with is hand over your Netherstone to me. So, alright then, fine, I'll humor you, but only barely.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
So what you're saying is you are, I mean, I'm not afraid, but you are so very afraid. So she'll have to find me first. She's found me several times and not done anything. So yeah, what if she and I become allies? Huh? But okay, fine, again, slight more humoring here. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Alright then. Well, okay, fine. I mean, I can deal with sort of helping him out, but whenever I defeat Orin, I'm taking the Netherstone. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of trust here. Or rather, a lot of you, or from you, to make me actually trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
And on this occasion, the Emperor is clearly on my side here. So, alright then. The Emperor doesn't detect anything. What if I try to do anything? 15, nothing too bad, but no bonus here. That's a 12 though, so let's see. Can I detect anything?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Alright. Intriguing. Okay, as allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You Orin Catherick, I'll defeat Orin and we shall be allies. Think about it, no promises. You know what? I mean, it is 100% clear that we need to defeat Orin. She's horrible. Absolutely horrible. She's wreaking havoc as rather currently, so we definitely need to deal with her. But as the Emperor said, even if we do this oath, it doesn't mean that we have to play by the rules later. We are building up some oath building here, and we're gonna be doing some oath breaking down the line. So, you know what? All right, Gortash, you have my interest.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Now that is intriguing. And also, yeah, I'm really going against what Karlach wants at this point. She definitely doesn't like my decisions currently. So, alright then. Finding Orin, good question. You, Orin Catherick the Brain, can talk about the plan. Steel Watch can handle Orin, why not? I must go. And also, you're a dead man, can't like take over the city. No, we're in cahoots, so don't worry. So, yeah. Would you like to divulge your plan here?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
I mean, it sounds fun, but also, everyone here now hears this. Is everyone here infected? Is that what we're supposing? Because wouldn't people object to what he's currently saying? I mean, he's saying it in a hall that has quite a good echo. They absolutely would be hearing this, but they're just sitting there. So, okay. What about the crown? How the hell did you... how in the hells did you actually acquire it?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
No, I would love to know a bit more. But alright then. You know what? Very clever. I applaud you.
More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright then, sure. Would dream of missing it, fine, let's get it over. No interest in the Shamo ceremony, and I can still attack him. I don't know how well that would go for me, but you know what? Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Alright then, I can do us a little nod.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So the office would be where we were, I suppose, and Karlach wants to chat. Yes, I know we're making deals with all the wrong people, but I assure you, I have a plan, alright? I have a plan.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose.
The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham.
You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
I mean, we'll see, I suppose. Anything to say to City? I thought it best to avoid making enemies. No, indeed, no. We're actually not going to be his ally, but he doesn't need to know that right now.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Well, we're gonna have to find Orin first. That's prio number 1. And it does actually remain. Okay. So you're just gonna chill here? Can we talk to you people?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Ah, the rich people, you mean?
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
I mean, did you not hear just moments ago when he said that we would be ruling this city as the absolute? Did you not hear that? Apparently not.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Alright, then can we also chat with you? Hello.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Well, you know what? I have actually been sent to help you by Floric. You know, that woman, I think. Was it a woman? Yes. So the absolute will bring glory upon this fair city. New dawn? No, don't mention tyranny. Bad word. What about Floric?
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
I do wonder what happens if you don't even talk to her and get here. Well, I mean, if you don't, then I suppose... Well, actually, I mean, we already know that that is what she wants from before. But do we get this option if we haven't freed her? Freed her? I don't know. So, yes, the Absolute's time has come and will bring glory to the city.
Not just glory. Paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Well, you like Gortash, that's true. So can we even talk to you?
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business, once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Well, aren't you two charming? So, alright then. We shall exit where we were supposed to come up, because I'm gonna assume that, like, no other doors are available to us, and I'm not gonna start a fight in here. So, let's just make our way down. Mizora, also here for some reason. I mean, I suppose that she's interested in this place. So, and these events, but we sort of potentially made her spawn. I mean, we did spawn her over here. Is she gonna be here? No. Well, where the hell is she now then? She was here. Okay, actually some people do spawn in. Does she spawn in? I don't think so. Oh, did I go... Wait, did I go the wrong way? Hold on, yeah. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Oops. We're supposed to go this way. Bloody hell, it's not easy to know exactly where we're going. So we did spawn her over here. So are we gonna see her now then? She gonna come into existence as we get closer? Yes, she is. Mizora, hello. Let's have a bit of a chat now that we have witnessed the inauguration, so to speak.
What's up for discussion?
Let's have a bit of a chat, you and I.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Well, he was just in the hall. We just spoke to him. Yeah, that was fast. I mean, what are you playing at here?
Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Well, you apparently know something.
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
I'm going to assume that you want to take control of him again, because you lost control of him, but we'll see. But alright then, we are going back to camp because apparently we have a mole. Who's gonna bet that it's Volo? Because who the hell else is it? Is it Jaheira? I mean, it could be. It could be Jaheira, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to camp, and I suppose we'll end the episode there.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Alright, and sadly I failed an Arcana check. Alright then. Well, why don't you start by introducing me to your friends?
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters,
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
I mean, we've already cleared the contract as far as I'm aware. But also, hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold on. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock and hears Missouri words. What do you mean flight? Hold on. Has the game skipped something for me? Because we spoke to him. I mean, that... Did you... Wait. Hold on. Isn't the guy that we spoke to, the black guy, wasn't that his father? What do you mean the flight... Okay, I don't know what's going on, but apparently he flew Worm's Rock. I have no idea that he did that, but apparently he did. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up, I think, because I don't really understand what the hell is going on. But alright then, what are you proposing exactly?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Misora, you asshole!
Choose.
Also, hold on. We had cleared the contract. What? Is the game not remembering what I have done? Or am I misremembering something? We cleared the contract because we released her inside the oubliette. The only thing that was said was like in 6 months or something, because she had to do something. I don't really remember, but we cleared the contract because we saved you. Hold on. I don't understand why this is happening. Again, I'm gonna have to go back and read up on this because I don't understand. All right then, I must have missed something potentially. Anyway, so if we break the pact, what about his powers? I don't care. Save your father. You deserve freedom. Let him die. When the city's free, you can take his place. I mean, he is infected, so even if we save him, there's no guarantee that he will be free of the parasite, right? I mean, he might even become an illithid, so... yeah. You should let your father die and take his place. That's a good option, right?
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Well, that's intriguing. And also, one of the reasons why I think that it was indeed a good choice to do what Will just did is that, I mean, again, if he saves his father, as I said, well, or rather, we don't know that the father can be saved anyway. Will would still have the contract, so we would have Will with the contract for eternity. And we would have his father still infected with the parasite. And we can't remove the parasite because he dies. And if we don't remove it also, he becomes an illithid. So saving him wouldn't really be saving him, would it? But alright then. That's all lovely. That's all lovely. Now we have a investigation to pull off. Someone's a shapeshifter in here. Who the hell could it be? Are you actually gonna stick around? Because that's kind of cool. Well, do you want to chat about this?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Well, it is a bit sad, it is. But it is better this way, so you are your own, you know. That's gotta count for something. But also, yes, here we go. Let's plant more seeds. You can take his place now.
It's a tantalizing prospect. How better to protect the frontiers than as a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate? What evils could I vanquish with the flaming fist at my command? Presuming, of course, the people can stomach the sight of these God's damned horns. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Alright, cool. I mean, we could still try to find your father, that's true.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
I mean, you don't have to wish it, we just have to try. But, alright, fine, what's the next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
I suppose that's true. Alright then. Now, as for a shape-shifter, I'm going to vaguely assume it's not any one of our sort of permanent followers. So it's not going to be Lae'zel, not going to be Will, it's not going to be Astarion, it's not going to be Shadowheart, and it's not going to be Gale. But we have more people, and actually quite a few of them wants to chat with me. So alright then, we'll start with Shadowheart. Hello, what did you want to chat about?
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean.
Also, I gave her new clothes. Lovely. So, alright then. And yeah, let's put it back to you. What do you want to do about it?
I want to wash it away. All of it. I have an idea, but I'll need your help.
Uh-huh, of course.
Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go. Down the coast a little.
Ooh, promising. Alright then, also Gale wants to chat. What about you? And again, there is something weird about Gale in this camp. What's going on? This is the same as happened before, but I cut it that time, but now you get to see it. What the hell is going on? It's only Gale, and it's the same camp, same location for him, and it's just gonna be this. You'll have to give me battle struggling to understand when you agree to just hand over the crown, especially for a bloody hammer. So according to Raphael, the crown destroyed an empire, no matter what other evil could do. Fair trade, hammer is more valuable than us to the crown, it offers a chance of survival. Why are you so certain we should pursue the crown? And don't worry, as Seb Raffle wanted to hear, I have no intention of giving him the crown. That's the correct one.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
That's true. Also, right, I also realized something right now, not related to Gale specifically, but in the, not the last, was it the last episode or episode before that? I don't know. When we found the vampires inside of the flop house, we had Astarion with us, so obviously we got a little bit of an interaction there, but had we not had Astarion, what would have happened? The reason why I'm wondering is that are there other such situations where we've missed out on dialogue and events because we haven't had the right people in our party? That's an interesting question, I think. But anyway, I don't think it's gonna be Withers, is it? I mean, surely you're not the shapeshifter.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Okay, that's the most creepy way you could have said that. I wish you were my bosom companion. Well, we'll see tonight, I suppose. But no, it's not so much about the flesh, what it is. But, you know, we don't have to tell you that. Okay, you mean Shadowheart? Well, I wish you was my bosom companion.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
I mean, I don't really know what to do with that information, but I don't think that you are the, doppelganger. I hope that you're not Shadowheart, and that is what you want to do later tonight. You want to reveal yourself. Is it going to be Isabel then? Hello, Isabel. Let's chat.
Keeping very well, I hope.
Well, okay. Not much we can do here, but what will you do when your father is gone?
Look after my angel. Of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now. And I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life.
Alright, it doesn't sound like you would be the doppelganger. Is it you, Scratch?
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Uh-huh. Let him... No, hand it over. I think I have... I was about to say
it's
yes.
It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
But aren't you excited? Pet him. But I suppose the question is, can I throw the ball? Is that a thing? There is no ball here now, but I have received the ball. Can I throw? Yes, I can throw it. So, Scratch. Look at that, ball. Yes, oh, I love it. Good attention to detail game. So right then, I kind of feel like you're not the doppelgangers. Okay, now I'm just gonna get it all the time, I suppose. Alright then, fine. Oh. It even makes a squeaky noise. So, Jaheira, all the other harpers are basically doppelgangers. What about you?
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
That is indeed true. So, yeah. Is that speaking from experience then?
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, we have been talking about Minsk, okay, what about another way to find Minsk? Is there such?
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Ah, so when we have gotten into the city, we can go back and have another chat. So what I actually think might happen is that when we go to sleep, whatever's supposed to happen will happen then. There's also just an... I mean, I like the camps in this game because they're like very open and stuff, but it doesn't actually look like we can get to that iron fence. Anyway, where is Volo? Now that I think about it, is he... Where is Volo? Intriguing. Is it Volo then? Alright then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a bit of a rest. If nothing happens with the doppelganger business, we shall see what we do. But if nothing else, Shadowheart and me, we're gonna have a bit of a fun time. Hopefully, she's not a doppelganger.
This will do. Get in the water.
Well, you're a bit bossy. So, alright. I'll let you boss me around. Okay, never said I was coming in with you. Didn't bring anything. I didn't have anything to swim in, you know.
Neither did I. Come on then. We've already come this far.
Ho ho ho! Alright then. Forget it, let's head back. No. Absolutely, but you know what? Why don't you do the honors? Ladies first and all.
My feet aren't touching the bottom anymore. It's terrifying. Do people really enjoy this?
I do have the censorship on, by the way, so just saying. That was a lot of boob. That was a lot of boob. But alright, then I think that YouTube will be okay with this, hopefully. So you can hold on to me if you're afraid. Okay. You're afraid of getting a little wet. Hint, 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 hint. Like the most giant of hints about, you know, anyway. We can go back. Yeah. Hold on, we've faced a lot of things. This is just water.
More the drowning. And the things that could be hiding underwater. And the drowning and the cold. Did I mention the drowning?
Ah, I see what they did now. She had something covering the most important bits of the boob. Okay, fine. But you know what? Why don't you hold on to me then?
You know, you didn't need to wait until I was in the water to hold me. Come here. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Now don't you dare stop.
Well, alright then. That was fun. So can we assume now that we are bosom companions then? Hopefully. But alright, no doppelganger business either. Which is intriguing. I'm gonna assume we don't have like upstairsy bits here, but the question is, where the hell is Volo? He's not here, I don't think. So what is it that I'm supposed to do here? Okay, fine. Let's chat with Halsin. Is he a doppelganger?
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
I mean, we shall see about that. So, nothing new here, and absolutely nothing about doppelganger business. Sure. So, let's head down here. I am super suspicious about Volo. Gale, Astarion, Karlak, Yahira. Is it gonna be you then, Jenna? Or are you the doppelganger by any chance?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
I mean, I suppose so, sure. Why don't you just pick a spot? Oh, we should probably have spoken to you earlier then, but sure.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Again, you don't seem like a doppelganger. Just saying, you don't seem like a doppelganger, but we'll have another chat with you anyways.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Alright, nothing doppelganger about that. So, what about behind the... Oh! No, that's the mirror. But still... What's up with this dark place? Alright then, fine. We apparently don't want this to be lit up. But yeah, again, where's Volo? It's very suspicious that Volo isn't here. I'm not seeing him down here either. Let's just walk down all the way. So I'm trying to look at the minimap as well when I move around, just to see if I can spot him anywhere. I don't think it's Aelin. It doesn't make sense that she would be a doppelganger. So I gotta be honest, Gortash, I don't see evidence of doppelganger business in here. Not gonna lie, there's no doppelgangers here, but where the hell is Volo still? Alright then, final bit before we end this episode, and I suppose just keep on going. This might happen, there might be like a trigger for when we go into Baldur's Gate proper. That could be it. We go to Baldur's Gate and then we come back here. Could be, I suppose. But Miss Zora, let's just have a quick chat with you.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Alright, well, you did make him do a very impossible choice in some way. And he's on a child, treat him with respect. I can't believe he did it. I mean, I told him to, so sure. So, yeah, Duke Craven's guard is dead then.
Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
Alright, I mean, okay, it's not Will who kills his father, though, you know. So, but yeah, why are you sticking around and why are you still giving Will powers, then?
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise, and you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Well, that's quite lovely. So I can just say, get out of here. So, alright then. What about Karlak, though? You haven't done anything with her.
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Well, alright, fine. Anything you can tell me about the hells, then?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Now that would be kind of cool. So yeah, how did the absolutists actually capture you? That's a question.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
I am also a bit curious, what happens if you just leave her there? Or even kill her? Like, how does that affect something? Also fun for a second playthrough. Alright then, well, if you're gonna stay, let me get something in return, like a fee or something.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Ah, that's lovely. So we get another ally in a potential last fight. So we have these two. We now have Mizora. So presumably there's going to be potentially, yeah, I mean, that is part of the... Where is it? Confronting Elder Brain. Wait, where is the... There we go. Gather allies. Yes. So this is part of that, I suppose. So, disable Steel Watch. We have done that. In order to get to Gortash, we kind of need to get rid of the Steel Watchers. We have heard stuff about that, like there's a sort of a central command console sort of a thing that we supposedly need to get to. So we have indeed gotten ourselves an alliance, the proposition. We have signed a further contract with Raphael. Either escape the deal, we signed a pact, but we talked to Gorilla and learned our way into the House of Hope. That is something we might be doing. So according to terms of our deal with Raphael, bloody blah, Crown of Curses, sure. That's also a thing. Stern Librarian Theon, we found... Alright, we should... we didn't do this. True. True. We should get back to Mamselle Amira with that information. True. And Gortash is being ordained by Archibald Baldur's Gate. I mean, we've already done that. So Misora gave Will a choice. Will broke the pact. Lovely. That's done. So, still. Wait. So this is the thing. We reached Grand Duke Ravengard was infected with the tadpole being transported to Baldur's Gate. Grand Duke Ravengard is gone from Gortash's audience chamber. Was the guy that I talked to not Duke Ravengard? His whereabouts are currently unknown. We should search his shit. When did this happen? What? When? Okay, I am confused. I think the game skipped this part for me. Somehow. I'm gonna have to look back at my recording because bloody hell I thought it was him that we talked to. And there is just a bunch of updates for this. So Gale indeed wants to go to Sorcerer Sundries and ask about the crown. That's a smart idea. But yeah, I don't understand about that one. So we freed a bunch of people. Let's just clear these out. Lovely. Alright then, so in the next episode, would you know it, we're going to Baldur's Gate. It's going to be lovely, and the fun thing about this is that we're quite far down the road in this series. I'm still having so much fun, by the way. And we haven't even gotten to Baldur's Gate. There's so much stuff left to do. Oh, lovely. So, yes indeed, Baldur's Gate, proper, lower city, we're coming tomorrow. I was about to say, it's not tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Next episode, that's when we get there. For now though, this has been Ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.